Hello and welcome back, everyone. I am ManicMink, and I'm kinda dumb. You'll notice things look a little bit different. Why is that? Well, if you take a look over here, you'll notice two very important things. There are two save games. Now, one of them you will recognize. As I click here and it loads up, this is where we last left off. You can see what we had. We had all this land up here, Muscovy and all of its sort of surrounding provinces, and had sort of eaten our way all through this. Doing really good, right? Hey, this is going great. Now, I'll pause here for a minute and let you take a look and tell me what you see wrong with this. Have you found it yet? I hope you found it, because my dumbass didn't find it until a while from now. What's missing? Just letting that sink in. That's right, I started and played the first 10 episodes of the series without any sort of Iron Man enabled at all. Just didn't even notice it, because I'm dumb. So, what I have done, as you can see there are two save games. What I did, I basically spent the weekend playing back up to where we were at, and got more or less to the same sort of place that we were in before. A little bit different. You'll notice, like here, I only have Muscovy. I don't have the surrounding provinces, and I don't quite have all this sort of eaten out there for my allies. It's also 3 years ahead of time, but it's close enough, right? Like we're pretty close to where we were at before. Serbia and Wallachia are still vassals. I have Bhutan instead of Iraq as a vassal. I've eaten my way down here into the Mamluks. And gotten my way up here to Muscovy. So we're largely close enough. So let's sort of pick it up from here. There's not really too many differences. Other than that, like I said, it sort of seems pretty much like we ended up in more or less the same place. I am still sort of hemorrhaging manpower, as I did just finish up a very big war. Good, we have this going on again where I can't click on things. Okay, well, did finish up a very big war with Muscovy here. That cost me quite a bit of manpower, but we are recovering it. Not exactly slowly, but with patience we are recovering it. I'm going to withdraw my leaders from the armies, let them sort of sort themselves out. And what else? So our mission is convert Ryazan to Sunni, which we are doing, as you can see here. And then overextension, we are waiting to make Ryazan a core once we finish converting that to Sunni. Should actually be pretty quickly. We do have Jerusalem captured, so we do have an extra missionary and some more missionary strength. So we're doing pretty good there. Greek separatists in, it looks like, Sakis here, which I can't even click on because again, for some reason, it doesn't like things being clicked on, I guess. We are sort of waiting for our troops to, I guess, die of attrition here. Come back here, please. Thank you. Quit wasting my time. Frickin' armies, man. Send you down here. Okay. So our next sort of goal, and I'd click on it, but I can't at the moment. Our next sort of goal, I believe, would be to actually attack Corfu in order to get Venice there, essentially. Okay, claim on Corfu. Reason why Venice, you see, is allied with Hungary. Oh, Venice is actually only allied with Hungary and the Knights. That wouldn't be bad. Hungary is allied with Austria. Yeah, I think attacking maybe Venice outright would be handy. Naxos is a vassal of Venice. Yeah, so I think what I will do, I'll probably attack the knights, and then sort of eat, or just attack Venice, I guess, outright, and then sort of eat my way into Hungary as well. Probably feed these two provinces to Serbia, feed these like 5 to Wallachia, then sort of integrate both of them. Okay. Conquer Egypt. That is a lot of land that the Mamluks owned by me at once. Incorporate Bhutan. I'm not done with Bhutan yet. I still need to use them to fight Karakoyunlu. So manpower needs to recover at least 90%. Yeah, that's never going to happen. I guess we'll just hang out a bit and wait then. Why are you here? Can you not march somewhere that you're going to be useful? Thank you. Ah, useless army getting stuck in provinces they shouldn't be. Let's improve relations here. Other important things, Burgundy has eaten a lot of France. Papal states are a little bit bigger. Mamluks are allied with Tunis. Portugal has eaten almost all of Morocco there, which will be interesting when I actually get there to fight them. I am not losing money anymore, but still trying to reinforce people, which is inconvenient. Anything that would get me a good rate on taxation here. No, nothing yet. Okay. So we are sort of waiting for our troops to recover, waiting for our manpower to really recover a bunch. That'd be nice. Go ahead and make Ryazan a core. Crank up the speed a bit as well. Just gonna march this army over here just in case it's one of these rebellions in a province that's inconvenient to get to. Okay. Who are my peace treaties with? Muscovy. Karakoyunlu is 1523. Converted Muscovy. And let's select Venice as rival because we're going to beat the shit out of them pretty soon. Unfortunately, they do have a much bigger navy than us, I suspect. "77 boats. We have 42. But that's okay. We're not really actually making any effort to actually take Venice itself. I more just want to take the islands that are connected to me, and then sort of force them to lose a bunch of crap there. This is sort of incredibly inconvenient to... Oh, you actually have a bunch of claims on all these provinces. That's super handy, Serbia. You'll be happy to take them then. Venice is no longer a valid rival. Well, then quit adding and removing rivals, will you? My legitimacy is a bit low. My leader is basically a young girl who just came into power not too long ago. After my last king lived to be about like 83 and then died, leaving a bunch of people in a really awkward position. I have 22 forts that I can have active. I cannot select to individually turn them off because I can't left click on things anymore at the moment. So we're kind of just waiting. As it stands, I'd like to gain some more manpower. Obviously not going to get back up to 91,000 quite yet, but something reasonable would be nice. Ah, yes, right, loans. Zagreb, Slavonia, Lika, Toronto. Yes, okay. I will put that into treasury. Okay. So if I were to declare war on you, the Knights would join in, Hungary would not. That's inconvenient. Savoy, Venice. If I were to declare war on you, Tuscany and Provence would join in. You could probably take them pretty easily. I am ahead of time on technology, which is nice to be. But behind time on admin tech, which is the one that I actually need for my idea group. Since we gotta burn off some Diplo points, let's just do this. Anything that is not an accepted culture, I will just convert it. There we go. Yep, and we'll have plenty of time to regain stuff rather than keep wasting it by not being able to do anything. Cores are almost fully constructed, and I have to figure out a way to get Hungary into a war. Conquest of Noah Sox. Alright. Now this is going to be 1519 before the next... I think I'm going to wait there for the 1519. As much as I would like to get national unrest go down and cavalry combat, I think it's going to be more important to actually hang on to that, hold off until we get a bit more in the way of admin tech. Just because that's what I'm the farthest behind on, is this admin tech, because I have to frickin' core everything, and that is... no pleasant. No pleasant. Not much fun. That's what I meant to say. Muscovy has 18% revolt risk. Can I do this? There we we go. Cut that down a bit. Let's improve relations in Serbia, because I suspect you will be sort of the one that we integrate next. Emperor reserves need to recover. Yeah, I know. Do want to go to war with Karakayonlu, sort of feed the rest of this to Bhutan, and then integrate them. So eventually, in order to actually reform the faith, or sort of unify Islam, I have to get out to, like, frickin' here. Thata, you know, so it's like, it's a ways away. Like, that is not close by at all. But, son of a bitch. God damn it. So my vassal Theodoro had all of these provinces taken, and then, of course, guess what happened? Well, rebels popped up, and they weren't able to handle them, and I didn't notice that they popped up, so instead they just took all these provinces back. And that, incidentally enough, is the exact same thing that happened to a bunch of these provinces down here. Rebels popped up, I didn't notice, and it was, you know, oh, immediately you are taken away, and you lose all those provinces that we gave you. It's frustrating because now I need to go into another war to get that stuff back. I'm in Tech 10, and we need a core in Vienna, which I have to fight my way through Austria to get. Generals have died. That's alright, not the worst thing in the world. Get our tech up, and then here and here. Lose 300 gold rather than a stability, because I quite like my stability, to be honest. Okay, and then you guys, let's upgrade all the boats. And I will let you sort of repair. I spent a bunch of money, but not the worst thing in the world. This, I had an army of mercenary infantry that I had to disband in order to get sort of everything else functioning. Okay. I now have a claim on Lithuania, which is not necessarily what I wanted, but I guess we'll have to do. Manpower, thankfully, is doing pretty well, so we're going to have to take another mission soon and sort of move on to our next set of objectives. But for now, I think we're going to take a break here. So we'll pick this up next time. I'm ManicMink. This is Europa Universalis 4, and we'll see you later. Take care.